Over the past 9 years on London Real, I've had the pleasure of speaking with some of the greatest minds on the planet, some incredible leaders. And I've learned some lessons about leadership, and I've also learned what it isn't. Leadership isn't claiming all the credit. Leadership isn't whining and complaining. And leadership isn't passing on ownership and blame to other people. Those are just obvious things that leaders don't do. What leaders do is they give the credit to their teams. They are very humble and they look out for their people. They sacrifice themselves for the people that appointed them the leader. And I've seen some great examples of leadership recently and some very poor examples. And I want to salute the mayor of Manchester, Andy Burnham, for standing up to these unfounded, disproportionate, unscientific Tier 3 lockdowns that the government has tried to force on his city. And Andy is trying to serve his people because he knows their very livelihoods, their mental health, their physical health, the futures of their families and their communities depends on making intelligent decisions and not locking down a hospitality sector that only is attributed to 3% of COVID transmissions. And so he's fighting tooth and nail, putting his reputation on the line, going head to head with our prime minister, facing legal action, maybe police or military action, because he is willing to sacrifice himself for his people. And I respect and salute you. So to our brothers up in the north, we feel you down here. And we also feel that it's unfair and unfounded, and the science does not justify certain terms of this lockout. And yes, we want to protect the vulnerable. And yes, we want to stop the spread of the virus. But lockdowns don't stop spreads of virus. Lockdowns ease pressure on NHSs. But that's not what these are built for, and the science doesn't show it. And another example of leadership is what's happening here in London. And when I look at the mayor of London, I see nothing like Andy Burnham. I see nothing like people like Jocko Willink that I've interviewed, Simon Sinek, Sadhguru, some of the greatest leaders I've ever sat down with. I see someone who is constantly taking credit personally for everything that happens in the city. I see someone who is whining and complaining. I see someone who is passing ownership of the problems of his own city constantly onto others people. I'm blaming the government. I'm blaming this. I'm blaming that. And at the same time, going cap in hand, asking for billions and billions of pounds of money to shore up his poor fiscal leadership. And he was just given £1 billion to continue the Transport for London running. Otherwise, it would have been shut down over the weekend. And those are your taxpayer dollars that you are giving to a mayor of 9 million people here that displays no qualities of leadership. He is not looking out for the 9 million citizens here. He's not looking out for the livelihood. He is not serving. He is not listening. He has his own agenda to get reelected in May because those are his only options in life. And that's not what a leader is supposed to do. And like I said, leadership, it's not what it's cracked up to be. It's a very humbling job. It's a very difficult job. It means you have to make personal sacrifices. Any credit from your actions needs to go to the team, and any blame from your actions needs to be owned by you. And you must always have a plan, and you must always have a solution. And I wish we had some real leaders in this country. I really do, because we deserve it. This is the greatest city in the world and one of the greatest countries in the world. The spirit of London is incredible. It just always has shown throughout history that we always come out on top. We have great fortitude and indomitable spirit. And yet, to the rest of the world right now, we are one of the lowest major performing cities. And we're a joke to watch because we lack leadership. It's a simple and somehow unquantifiable aspect of a man or a woman that we put forward. And we are severely lacking that in this country. And we need it to change here in London, which is why I am running for mayor, and I plan on being your next mayor in May and taking strong action to get London back to work, to put our health first, and to start making science-based decisions and a proportional response to this virus. I will lead from the front. I will get this city back to work. I will get our livelihoods back, our mental health back. And I'm so passionate about that. And I'm willing to put my life on hold for 3 years to make this happen. And I want you to hold me accountable to actually do the things I say I'm going to do. And when I'm not, I want you to tell me. And it will be a constant dialogue of me listening to you and me serving you. And so, again, just want to give a shout out to our brothers and sisters in the North who are going through some hard times right now. We support you in London, and I support you, Andy Burnham, for standing up for your people. You know, regardless of what else is going on, you are standing up for your people, and that's what a leader does. And unfortunately, we're now on Tier 2 lockdown in London with 1/5 of the numbers in Manchester for a mayor that wants the whole city to go as one. go down the toilet as one, go into bankruptcy as one, go into insanity as one. That's our leadership. And we need to change that. But it all starts with your vote. And I'm going to keep putting these messages out there. So please leave me your comments below. Tell me if you disagree with me. Tell me if you think something's wrong. Tell me what you think should be put forward, because I want to listen to you and come up with the best plan. And I want to make London a world-class city once again. If you want to know more information about my policies, there's a link below, brianformayor.london. And I look forward to serving you in the future. Let's stay strong. I'm super optimistic. I know we can come out of this on top. And I'm looking forward to showing the world that we are world-class in everything that we do here. And that day will come, and it will come soon. Thank you.